Thanks for tuning in. This is a part two of episode four because usually I try to live stream for a couple of hours just because I feel like a live stream is a little bit different than should be a little bit different than a regular recorded game cast or a regular episode. And at some point I'll probably get to doing regular episodes where it's like, like 45 minutes to an hour, or I'll do online battles where um I play for I cast. I do an online battle where I cast like maybe two matches, and that's like 10-15 minutes or whatever. Uh, but right now, I'm doing live streams just because it's fun. At some point, I'll get over doing live streams and kind of like the novelty will wear off. Actually, let me get in the chat right now. Let me get that going. All right. Sorry about that. I don't know if anybody's even watching this. Maybe I don't think anybody's watching this. Give me 1 second. Let me get something right. One second. All right. Sorry about that. I was just answering a text message from my best friend. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. So eventually, I'll get to the point where it'll kind of wear off. Like, oh, live stream. I don't feel like live streaming, and I'll just cast when I can. But now I have a little bit of time. I really don't have time, but I'm making some time just because I kind of want to get this off the ground, and really get into it. So yeah, and just like let you guys know at some point, this will probably be only like an hour because I'm actually probably gonna go down across the street to the bodega over here and grab like some water because um there's here in China, like, it's not safe to drink the tap water. I mean, and it's not like it's just a China problem only. I think that's most of the developing world. The tap water is just not safe. When I was in Mexico, it was the same way. All throughout Latin America is pretty much the same way. I think the only places that you could drink tap water, uh, in the Americas other than Canada and the United States, might be Chile. You know what I'm saying? So that might be it. But everywhere else, from what I was told by the locals, don't drink the tap water. Don't drink the tap water. And in China is different. In Korea, you could drink the tap water. In Japan, you could drink the tap water. In Hong Kong, you can drink the tap water. In Taiwan, I think, I don't know if I mentioned them, that you could drink the tap water there. And China, you can't. So that's fine. I'm sure they'll fix it at some point. That's not that big of a deal. But yeah. So anyways, I need to go across the street to buy a bottle of water, and I'm thirsty because I'm sitting right like where my computer's set up. I don't know if you look on Instagram or follow me on Instagram. If you don't, is at Casanova El Rey, and you can go on there and see everything. So once again, is at CASANOVAELREY. That's my Instagram, Casanova El Rey, and you'll see a picture of like my computer setup, and it's right under the heater. And right now, because I live in let me do some stuff because I'm sitting here just talking, and you guys just listening to me. I'm not doing anything. I wonder how this YouTuber is able to. game and talk at the same time. I guess it's something I'll have to learn. But anyways, while I'm doing this, let me level up, make sure everybody's good. But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I always wonder how they're able to no, okay, I'm losing my train of thought. Yeah, so you can see that so in China it's winter time here, and then during the winter it gets cold inside because the buildings don't have any insulation. And like one of the differences between buildings in the United States and probably most of the Western world versus buildings here, and probably even buildings in Singapore, because Singapore is a first world country, is that the reason why they're able to build things so fast is because they don't have I don't want to say they don't have the same level of quality, because, well, I mean, well, they don't. I mean, I don't say this to like downplay or demean anything like that, but it's just different standards. Different countries have different standards. Just United States doesn't have good, like, okay, let's say something bad about the United States. The United States doesn't place high standards on everybody having access to healthcare. Fine. So now everybody doesn't feel like I'm just bashing other places. United States, we have too many guns, too many people getting shot by guns. Fine. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like I never like to talk politics in a public forum or anything like that. It has no place in a game. Only politics I should be talking about is what's happening here in the Warhammer world, because this is where we are in the Warhammer world. But I'm only mentioning that because I'm talking about this, and I want people to think that I'm just bashing different places. I'm not. But so that's why I even mentioned these other things. But so there's no insulation in the buildings. So if it's cold outside, it's cold inside. If it's hot outside, it's hot inside. So I have to keep the heat on. So if you look, and the reason why I say this is I'm trying to tell you where my computer's at and talk about this, why I need to get some water. So my computer's sitting right under the heaters. The heat is blowing on me constantly. The heat is blowing on me constantly, so I get thirsty. And that's why if you've been watching live streams, I'm always like, give me a second, let me drink some water. So yeah, so I ran out of water, and I could have got some today. I didn't. So it's like coño. It's like 2:29, 2:30 in the morning, and at some point I'm just gonna throw on some shorts. Well, I have shorts on right now, but throw on a hoodie and throw on some trainers and run right across the street. I'm looking at my window, I see it right there, right across the street, outside of my building, and grab a couple of things of water, and then come back, and then maybe I'll do another round. But yeah, so if it's only an hour, that's why. And then just and like I said, I already did like an hour and 15 minutes before, so I'll do another hour, so it's like 2 hours, maybe a little shorter than the last 3, but still. Anyways, let's get to gaming. I talked for like 5 minutes. Sorry. I yammer a lot. I think we've done everything. Hey, Casanova, I cannot believe that you just took 5 minutes and then you're saying I think we've done everything. Well, it's because while I was talking to you, I was thinking about. That's where I kept losing my train of thought, because I was thinking about what do I need to do. What do I need to do to upgrade my troops, my generals? What I'm trying to see is, do I want? Because I need money, because the way our trades work, right? A lot of, like, if you look at, like, I'll give you an example. Let's go look at the dwarves. I know the dwarves are good. All right. Look at what the dwarves are trading. They're import. This is what they're importing from us, right? They're exporting. They're exporting these things, right? And they have all these different exports. We're exporting that, exporting, importing, right? As you can see, resources are important. So if you look at these different settlements, you see that this one has this resource here is marble. The resource here is pasture. So for farms, so it'd be like maybe meat or like animal products would be something that. Here's pottery, so clay. You know what I'm saying? Is a resource here. Timber is a resource here. Here, different dyes are resources. Here, salt is a resource. So the more resources and the more we level up the different build the tech trees or the different building trees, and regarding that resource, the more efficient we are developing that resource, and the more money we can make. So that's what I want to explain. So that's why I was looking at, should we level that up? Because it's all well and good to build all these different buildings and have this great army and level up and have all these spearmen and this, that, and the other. But if we're not making money, we're gonna have situations that we've seen before where like something happens and we can't support. We don't have any. We don't have a lot of excess or a lot of extra money coming in. We're only breaking even. So if you look right here, our army upkeep is nearly 19,000. It's a little over 18,000. 18,000 gold every turn. Right? We have background, so we're making 19,591. That's how much we're making. Trade, we're getting 7,000 plus in trade. Taxes, nearly 9,000. And then we have background income from various things that give us 3,500. Now, the more we develop our industries, the more our industries are worth, the more money we can get. So that's what I'm pointing to. So I think we've done everything after that long explanation in 10 minutes of just running my mouth. Sorry, guys. We can end this turn. Crap, I forgot to move these guys in. I'm not sure if anybody's watching, but if anybody's watching, definitely comment. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm looking at chat right now. We can let me know if you have any any pointers, anything you want to talk about, etc., etc., etc. I'm listening, I'm watching, and I'll definitely interact with you on that. Military alliance. No, let's get into it. Let's do it.
Welcome, oldest friends of the Empire.
Military alliance, where you guys fighting? I don't want to fight Lothern. We dropped to number 2. I want to know why we dropped to number 2. Escaping our gathering forces. Let's get ready.
To the provinces.
Like, let's move back here to the relative safety of Tilia, and let's. Oh, we can't get into. That sucks. Oh well, we'll get it next turn.
Forge our faith.
Fiction, Soothsaying. Get him a warhorse.
Fear us.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Who calls?
All Franz.
In the name of Magnus.
Take him out of the forced march stance. I kind of want to take this army out of Marienburg because nothing's happening. But I just know the moment I do that, that's when all hell's gonna break loose. Let's give him a weapon. Let's give him. give him this weapon right here, a talisman. Give him knowledge, resistance. He's in the armor. Enchanted item. There's not an enchanted item that he can use. He doesn't need it. Oh yeah, he needs that. Let's give him that. I'm gonna level this guy up a little bit. Movement range. Yeah, we do. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, level him up. It's Nessa Ammentalk. Let me help him out with that. Nessa Ammentalk. Section. Now let's level up Nessa Ammentalk because right now I want to use him in that way. What's going? Hold on a second. Let me see. Internet connection. Wi-Fi is acting up. I really need to get another Ethernet cord so I can because chat keeps connecting and disconnecting. Let me give me 1 second, guys. Alright. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with see if I have to use a VPN. I'm not sure if I need to switch to another location. Let me see if I go into a different location. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I'm going to a different location, guys. Sorry about that. The reason why I even have chat up is because I want to be able to interact with you guys and see, you guys have comments. I want to be able to see what you guys are talking about. Successfully connected. Alright, let me try to get this going. Alright. Good. So Castle Reiksguard is complete. Let's see.
Here to serve.
I can move now. This army's pretty set the way I want it. I want to get some Reiksguard. I want to get more Reiksguard. What I'm gonna do, I think. Let me just see how much Reiksguard are. I'll move this army right here because I just want to see how much they are right now. Demigryph Knights. I can get Demigryph Knights, Reiksguard. 800. I can get, yeah. Let me actually let me recruit. Let me get a general right here. Because he's close to the front. Let me recruit a general. I'll recruit a lord. Let's recruit him. Perceptive, campaign line of sight, magic, confident. Let's recruit him. And then I'm just gonna use him. I'm just use him to recruit a couple of Reiksguard.
This will bolster the nation.
Couple of Reiksguard. That's it, yeah, just a couple of Reiksguard. Let me send him
Praise be to Sigmar.
back to Marienburg. I'll have him bring those Reiksguard down here, and we'll go from there. I think we've done everything we can do right now. What I'm trying not to do is I'm trying not to force myself into getting into a fight that I can't win. Like for instance, we have.
Bring me flesh to craft.
That's disgusting. Disgusting. Yes. Heinrich Himmler. All right, so you have Heinrich Himmler, and what is this? A White King. Manfred von Karstein. So, thing is, I'm not sure if I can take this fight because, I mean, maybe I could. I mean, they don't really have anybody here. I mean, maybe.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
Actually, maybe I could take this fight.
Protector of the weak.
You know what?
True servant of Sigma.
Let's, man.
I serve
Let's-
the Heldenhammer.
Take that little bit of loss right there.
The Empire. On march! Moving off!
We'll
Yes.
camp these two guys, and I think we might actually fight that. We might actually go there. That might happen. Make him hard to hit. Number.
The Empire.
Alright, let's go ahead. I just want to watch what happens. Let's end the turn.
Friends of the Empire,
Earthu.
come.
Defensive alliance against who? Clone Scribe, blah blah. Okay, fair enough. Fighting people that. Actually, I probably shouldn't have took that fight because they're gonna get into the fight with the dwarves. Crap. Shouldn't have took that.
I will hear your petition, but make no promises to act on it.
Peace treaty. Nope. Sorry. Show me the warp token or you dies. Show me the warp token or you dies. Okay. Don't have the accent down. Alright, sorry guys. That was horrible. Nope. Not showing you anything. Fight me. Gods are angry. Omens are you've done something to anger the gods, yet they are fickle. Let me forgive you time. What do you may be necessary? A tribute. Angry gods. I need the bread, man, so you know what? The gods don't have to just be upset, man. The gods aren't helping me. Oh, they out of there, huh? They out of there? Y'all out?
Mission calls. Move!
Praise be to Sigma.
Y'all out of there, huh? Well, you know what? Let's do this.
Your word is my command.
Let me get the let me get the border princes on my side. Let's try to let's get a agreement going with them.
Greetings, stranger.
Military alliance. How strong are they? That's all I can offer you guys right now.
I will.
What orders?
I am Prince and Emperor. Make haste, men.
Sigmarite Archlector. Protector of the weak. I serve Sigma.
It is for the best. Step to
Come
it.
right here.
Here to serve.
Right
Guided by
here.
Sigma.
Which one? Who do I want to use? I want to use him. Oh crap! No, that's not what I
Let
want
us
to do.
move.
I want to attack.
Attack!
Yes. That's okay. I'm cool with that. Or those you think that wise? I think it's very wise, sir.
To our nation!
Oh, it's not even a real fight. Really? It's not even a real fight. Come on. Should I fight this? It's not even a real fight. I'm gonna fight it, man. I will spank them. Oh crap, they're coming behind me? We're gonna have to rush these guys.
Swordsman!
Line. Right here.
Heldenhammer! Great swords!
Swords actually just have great swords. Right there. We'll have you guys. Right here.
Fire!
Right there.
Our steeds!
Don't have any the thing about fighting vampire counts is they don't have any missile units. So I mean so you could forward deploy without having to worry about being shot down. Only thing is if they have flying units, the flying units can catch you out. Not too worried about that. So I'm gonna put these guys up here. I want to get them up and shooting as fast as possible. Flagellants is hold you guys in reserve. So we have 3 flagellant unit.
Sigmar guides us!
Hold them in reserve.
We serve the Emperor!
Great swords
Heldenhammer!
in reserve. This is gonna be a cakewalk fight, so I'm not gonna.
Crossbowmen!
I just wanna fight just so I can
By the Emperor's will!
just have more
Sigmar's
battle time. That's it. Not because I actually need to fight this battle.
Mortar!
Alright, let's go. No, not the zombies.
Distance, sir!
Move those guys. These guys here. Trip goes. Oh crap. That was my fault. I completely wasn't paying attention. Alright, hold on. Alright, I was completely not paying attention and let my guys get charged from the back. Actually, no. Call friends. Fight that. Who are these guys? Black Knights. I gotta turn around and fight that. Completely wasn't paying attention. Alright. Who we gotta fight here? And actually send Actually, no. Actually, no, we got this Crypt Ghouls. Guys. This is the reason why I'm fighting this, is because I know my micro in these situations are not as good as they should be. And I want to practice getting that together. So group. All right, that's fine. Come here, let's go. Then so guys, if you're like, why are you taking so long? Just let me cook, guys. We're not gonna send. Actually send these guys here. Our captain. Go.
We serve the Emperor!
These guys. Alright, captain. Alright. One of these guys. This line's collapsed. Get these guys in here, start shooting. These. Oh, these guys, no. Over here.
Sigma guides us!
In here. These guys. Let's get it here. Get here. Get these guys around here. Alright, captain, get him out of there.
No lingering! Detachments move! Take position! Take
Come on, Empire captain. Actually, I gotta stop. Shit, he fired. Oh, excuse my language. Well, he already routed, so might as well keep shooting. fighting this battle.
Sigmar, come on! Yes, my lord! Ready! It will be done! Shield of faith! Spearman! No lingering! To battle! Quick march!
Get these guys. They're collapsing. Kind of a messy battle. Let's save that. Victory versus Templehoff. It's kind of messy. I admit I could have done so much better. I was fighting on multiple fronts. I was fighting against trash units. So I'm not even gonna actually go, oh, I was fighting on multiple fronts. No, they're trash units. So I should have lost 41 from this army, which is fair. And that must have been the second army. I lost more 200 something from this unit because of the fact that that I let my guys get charged from the back. So yeah, that's my fault. Execute. There's nobody there we're gonna let get away with living.
Bring me to my men. I will marshal the men.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector!
By the comet.
For the Emperor!
I had a banner. I should have.
What does the Emperor bid?
Back that city. And now that we're planning on moving into vampire territory, let's actually...
Yes, my lord.
I command here.
Ulric's will! Moving on!
Nothing from that mess that we actually want to keep alive.
Heldenhammer!
Calm it down. Leitchburg.
What orders?
Any and everybody found in the company of vampires will be killed. Him in the ambush.
Yes, a sound plan.
Wait, have him. Let's put him.
Is it time? Now.
I serve Sigmar. By Sigmar.
Castle Templehoff, Drakenhoff, Oakenhammer. We're gonna leave that for the doors. We'll raise it, and the doors can come get it. I feel like the border princes are gonna try to take this. Level everybody up. Guard veteran, pistol core. Okay, let's level up his pistol core. Oh, really? 2 skill points. Nice. Flagellant unit. Do I have any flagellants? Don't have any flagellants in that unit. In that army, but that's fine. At some point I will. 8th Bastion. Forward save. Damage resistance. Fiction. Sigmar's wand. Special is. Give him that right there. Alright.
True servant of Sigmar.
We're serving the Sigmar. Flagellants. They did their job. Let's put him in the army.
The Empire.
Can we put him in the army? We cannot put him in the army.
Who calls?
Let's send him over here.
Rout!
Kind of take care of those guys. Oh yeah. Oh crap, he's been wounded. This is the second time he's been wounded. Come on, Clovis. Alright.
What does the Emperor bid?
We gotta get these Rex Guard over here as soon as possible. We have little to no money, so we absolutely cannot afford to buy anything right now. We're over here. Haven corruption.
To the provinces. To battle!
Yeah, we can't. What?
For the wisdom of Valea.
Well,
Ready.
you know what? We might actually disband this army. Yeah, we're gonna disband these guys.
Bring me to battle.
Army.
Direct me.
Send those guys home. And I think he'd be better used just attacking Skaven Blight. That frees up some money. That army was just sitting there, wasn't doing anything. Give me 1 second. Let me just pick one. Give me 1 second. Alright, I think we've done everything we can do on this turn. Let me go see where the vampires are right now. They're number 3 in terms of power. Well, where are they getting this from? Excuse me.
No.
Got Siegfried guns. That army is kind of crazy. Yeah, Graveguard, Grey Weapons, Graveguard, Cairn Rates.
Such
Yeah,
a thing
Maximilian
is
von Falkenstein,
impossible. Not now.
Heinrich Kemmler.
The Empire.
And, well, they have some armies, but I think if I just start marching through and taking these people out,
The Empire.
there won't be much that they can do. Let's level him up. Sigmar's 1. Oh, nice 2. Add to his pistol core, get his guys shooting better.
The nation calls.
Empire captain that routed. He routed because he didn't have. Let's give him. Overtake this right wide. Take more damage. Actually, let's give these guys weapons. Enchanted items. Nothing for him there. Pegasus, he's fine. Let's see what we can give this guy. Here's a warhorse. Enchanted items, weapons. Give him that. It ups his melee defense and offense. Ability damage distance. Give him that. Make him a little more of a tank. Okay. Don't have any armor for him, but that's fine.
Summon the Elector Counts.
And untainted. Give him that, especially since he's a light wizard. It makes sense that he has from Light College of Magic. All right. Full stack armor right here. So yeah, how's everybody doing? What's everybody going through? How's everybody living? In the United States is a holiday, so
Peace, for that is all
what's
I ever
everybody
want.
doing for their holiday? Who's this? Karat Kadrin. They want a military alliance. They actually have a trade agreement with the vampires, which is weird. Hold on one second. Second, friend just messaged me on Facebook. 1 second, guys. Let's see. Go watch me on YouTube. I'm on live stream. Casa Nova El Rey. Alright. Sorry. In a military alliance, I present a bill. It will need paying not a coin more or less. Why is it saying we're unreliable? I don't know what we did to say we're unreliable, and there's nothing I can do to get that back, so we're just going to be unreliable. These catches, I don't... Where are they? Click to show them map. Click to show them right there where the beast catches. Never gonna know where they're at. Find Scribe, vampire accounts. Castle Drakenhof. Should we? That's fine.
It is good to see our allies of the mountains.
Don't want to fight Mosion. Sorry.
will hear your petition, but make no promises to act on it.
Those on car. I'll take a non-aggression pack. Surprised we haven't got. I've never fought the Dark Elves or the High Elves yet. Fought a couple of dwarf factions. Obviously fought Chaos.
Here to serve.
Alright.
Do not mistake me for the fool.
Thank you for the fool. Bam, that's exactly what I'm mistaking you for.
Death to the faithless.
I'm gonna send him over here to attack these clowns.
Purge the heretics.
Purge them. I'll resolve that. Not worth fighting. Not even. We're just gonna occupy. Occupy that. Call
I am
Franz.
Prince and Emperor.
Get you inside a
On
settlement.
march.
Get you inside.
Raise Sigma.
Let's get him in an encampment.
It is for the best.
I'd wither first.
Worried about this. Spank that army. What's this? The Königstein Stalkers, Skeleton Warriors, Regiment of, oh, they have a bunch of Regiment of Renowns. The Tithe. Black Knights, Knights and Barding. The Chill, Geist, Hex Rates. Dire Pack. Devils of Schwarzenhofen. They have a bunch of regiments of renown.
The faith.
Let's see what we have here. We're good. I mean, if we fight these guys, we're good. We can shoot it out. We have mobility here. We have a lot of. This is actually a great army for dealing with the vampires, because, like I said, the vampires don't have missile units, so they can't fight from distance. But what they do have are, so like, what the great thing about Total War Warhammer is that the factions are so much different than factions in regular historical Warhammer games. So like in regular historical Warhammer games, I mean, everybody's human, so one faction might be more of a horse faction. Another faction might have more heavy infantry. One faction might be better because they have more diverse mercenary pool. One might have war elephants, but at the end of the day, they're all humans. They all pretty much fight more or less similar, right? Here, because they're different races and species, they fight completely different. Oh, hold on a second. I'm not gonna watch you play. I thought I was your face. I mean, well, on one hand, that's kind of flattering. A friend, I was like, watch me on YouTube, and they went and they're like, I don't want to watch you play. I want to see your face. So on one hand, that's flattering that they want to see my face. On the other hand, that's, it kind of sucks that they don't want to support my channel. But that's cool. Guys, she's a great friend. That's fine. Hold on one second. Yeah, like I said, so here this is great because we can use these guys to hold the line, use these guys for a little bit of offense. These guys are skirmishers, but they can fight. And we'll use these guys to shoot their face off. These guys for mobility. So we're good. Oh, let's level up our general.
Praise be to Sigma.
Let's give him faith. Missile resistance. That makes no sense. There's no missiles. Let's make these guys a little bit more potent. So let's level our general up a little. Let's give him a little something. Actually, he has everything he needs. Let's give something to the captain. Sorry, actually. Give him right here, talisman, magic resistance. Why not? Basic armor. There's no armor. Good there. Let's see where the vampires are now.
Darkness comes.
Still number 2. Why are they number 2? It's because of possibly because of the number of settlements that they hold. Also because of the units. I'm not seeing it though. How they hold 9 settlements? 9 settlements where? Oh crap! The Varg are deep
For chaos.
to Kislev territory.
I foresee destruction.
See you getting your butt kicked. Mess them. We're gonna have to. Yeah, we definitely need to keep this army here. We're gonna have to wrap this up really quick. Get an army.
Who calls?
Get an army down here.
Step to it.
If you look, there's all kinds of vampiric corruption. Spider webs everywhere. The ground's cold and dark. It's not good. We got to get rid of this vampiric corruption. 58%. So that's why we got to clear these vampires away from here. Alright. Again. Oh, 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. A lot of it's daytime in the United States. A lot of people are hitting me up. I'm trying to get everybody to watch me. Come on, 3. Hey, Miles, what up, G? What's going on, bro? See you on here. Chat's kind of messing up right now, so let me just switch VPNs real quick, guys. Or VPN locations, not VPNs, VPN locations. Let me switch to give me 1 second. The struggles of using the internet in China. Alright,
The nation cools.
alright, so I think we've done everything we can do here. Let me refresh chat real quick. deal with that later. Might be good. All right, so let's actually end this turn. Damage building where? Oh, right here. All right, let's do this. Let's get rid of that building. Build something else there. What's here? Upgrade. Now let's not upgrade any of those. We don't need to right now. Don't need to. Don't need to. Let's end the turn. You guys are probably gonna come down and attack. That's fine. Really worried about that.
I refuse such orders.
Of course. Bishop. This. Get out of there. Manfred von Karstein. I did say we could fight this. See what they got here. Vargos. They got a Vargolf. They got a Vargolf. We're going to just hole up and shoot it out. Hold on 1 second. I just answered somebody on Facebook real quick. So sorry. This is so unprofessional. Yeah, know that. Hey Miles, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. You weren't here when I was talking about it, but I said this army was a great army to have because of the fact that I have a lot of spear units for to hold the line. I have a couple of sword units I could use for offense. I'm gonna hold these guys in reserve, and then I have crossbow units to poke down to basically Lord snipe, which is why I fully intend on doing. So like having A Miles in the chat. So A Miles, you missed the you probably won't go back and watch the episode before this, episode 4, part 1. Yeah, I actually made a bunch of changes from like when you were watching. I was having like a bad night, so yeah, it was a lot of tactical mistakes. Actually, let's get these guys out. There's a lot of tactical mistakes. In the episode 4 part 1, I actually made a lot of fantastic decisions, and I fully intend to continue that trend. If you get what if you get what I mean. So actually, we could forward deploy these guys. Make them a group. 1 second. Somebody's friend just asked me. So are they war games? Yes. Yeah. It is. I'll explain later. Alright. So She was just asking me. It's a really good friend. I've known since forever. One of the best people I know on the planet, and she told her to watch this for me. Sorry I'm taking so long, guys. Told her to subscribe to my channel, and she did, and that's pretty cool. Free Company Militia. Let's hold them right here, cause yep. So let's actually start fighting. All right, let's what do we want to take out? Let's take him out. We can actually move these guys onto the hill. Move these guys forward. Oh crap, it's Manfred.
For Helden Hammer! Sigma calls! Sigma!
Guys up there. Guys. Down, shoot. Alright, crap. Alright. Pause real quick. What now? What? Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Alright. This is not completely over yet. Now, if I were like some of these kids that I see sometimes, like they would rage quit like right now. I think if you watch me play, you know that like if anything, you know, I'm a good sport. So let's move this guy back here. We need to find, where is von Karstein? Jump on von Karstein. Where is he? These guys out of this fight. They do not need to be there. Pull these guys out of this fight. They do not need to be there. Move these guys up. Alright. These guys back. These guys back. These guys here. Here. These guys here. Actually, here. These guys here. These guys that way. Alright, let's go. They get him engaged with Van Karsten.
Death to them! To battle! In the Emperor's name!
By Ulrich Schroth! Prepare for combat!
Sigma calls!
Finish her!
Guys, these guys around.
No lingering!
I don't know.
Go! To battle! Prepare for
Crap.
combat!
Missiles at the ready!
Ready!
These guys
Take the ground!
That way.
The Empire endures. Ready for war. Shoot! Take aim!
That guys,
No lingering.
I should bring these guys around
Roar!
here. These guys back here. Bring him.
General, taking position. Sigma commands. Take aim!
Crap. Bring him around this way.
Swordsman!
Guys, this way. I just need to break these guys. Everybody shoot these guys in their undead faces. I want them dead now. Swordsman. Losing this. Okay. Break out of this fight, please. Gentlemen. Come this way. I gave you guys a direct order. We're going to have a talk about this when we get back to the barracks. I gave y'all a direct order. Shoot him. Kill him. ¿Qué están haciendo? Kill him. Kill him. Why do they keep going into battle? They're on. I'm not sure why they keep going into hand-to-hand combat. Shoot these guys. You guys, come this way. Guys, come this way. I'm not understanding what is going on with these guys as to why they can't follow simple orders. Charge into the back. Shoot these guys. Come. Sorry. Come this way. Guys, come this way. This way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Crap. This is Von Karstein. Lock him because he probably good. Okay. Shoot Von Karstein. It's Crypt Ghouls. Shoot the Crypt Ghouls. Shoot this corpse cart. Okay, you guys are shooting into your own men. Come this way. Ah, crap. Come this way. Okay, I'm not understanding why these guys are not following direct orders. Yeah. Well, no. If they're in skirmish mode, then we won this fight anyways. But if they're in skirmish mode, then they would just like I could have them on autopilot. Oh, there goes Von Karstein. I can have them on autopilot and they'll shoot and not get into a melee fight. The thing is that sorry, I'm talking too loud into the mic. The thing is that I'm giving them orders to shoot, and they keep going into melee. So I'm not understanding what happened there. Manfred defeat. So yeah, I'm not understanding what happened there. losses are kind of crazy. I don't really count these losses. I mean, we did kill most of them, but then a lot of them also died when Manfred died. But we did kill most of them, I will say that. But I'm still not impressed with that. Kill everybody. Find him, kill him. He will die. Now, young Skywalker, you will die. Alright, I can't do the I'm not good at doing people's voices. Hold on, while I'm here, let me just check, because everybody's messaging me. A lot of people are messaging me. Let's see.
It is good to see our allies of the mountains.
A new subscriber on YouTube. That's dope. Eric Ziflin. I don't want to fight Mousillon. Let's see what Mousillon. Is that it? Leon Ness. You know what? Forget it. Let's do it.
Hail to Leon Kor. How can the Empire aid
Claw.
you in such evil times?
Who wants to fight me? Let's see. Victor von Karstein. I think it's Manfred's brother. Should we fight this? Not really. I mean, why are they giving them such a... Nah, we're going to fight this. I don't know why they're giving them such a crazy advantage. One second, guys. Let's fight this.
Spearman! Ready for war!
Got the spears. Got these guys. Oh, these guys didn't even get touched in the last fight.
For the Emperor!
They have any? No, they don't. So, we're gonna have a field day because they don't have any flying units. There's no way they're gonna be able to catch us. We can just kite them around the field. So let's just have these guys. Let's put all these guys here. Sword units did pretty well in the last fight. Spears were the ones who took most of the beating. Put these guys right here. Let's get our lords in the group. Let's get these guys in the group. Get these guys in the group. And what we're gonna do is we are going to start the battle immediately. Target. Find a good target. Skeleton warriors. That guys up.
Spearman! Sigmar guides us.
Guys on the hill.
Yes, my lord! Yes, sir!
Probably magic got these
Send this out!
armored.
Spearman! For Heldenhammer! By Galmaras! Out of trap! Spearmen! Charge! Pistoliers! Powder dry! Crossbows
Guys.
ready, General! Formation, march!
Immediately! Double time!
By Ulrich!
Let's go.
Quick march!
Oh, hold on a second. Alright, let's back to the fight. Yeah, my front line is trash. Yeah, I already know. I'm gonna have to do a lot of kiting. Yeah, they got wrecked from the last battle.
Crossbowmen! The Empire endures!
What I'm trying to do is get these guys around the back so they can shoot these guys in the back. Let's see, get some potion. Let's see, let's move up. That's our brother. Back on. That's work.
Hit them! For Heldenhammer! Pistoliers! Fire! Fire! To battle!
We're gonna win this anyways. Yeah, we got this. Alright, bring these guys down here. I wasn't worried about this fight. I was looking at the units they had, and I just knew that. That's why I was like, I don't understand why they're giving them such a great chance. I didn't understand why they were giving them such a good chance to win this. Fight through.
No lingering! Moving now! Formation! March!
Ooh. Shoot him in the back.
Fire! Fire!
You guys shoot them in the back.
Conditions acceptable.
At speed!
On units. Work 198. I mean 108 versus 921. Still not necessarily proud of that. I'm not like, oh yeah, look what I did. Like there'll be fights where I feel like that, but this fight wasn't one of those things. It wasn't one of those times. I lost. Ooh. Kill these guys, kill Manfred.
Oh, mighty Lord, the fates have surely selected you for greatness. Thanks to my guidance, your tremendous power grows, as if driven by some divine power. Your enemies tremble before you.
600. Nice. Going from enemy down, return to flame. Damn. Excuse my language. Astalia was destroyed. Looks like we're going down to Astalia. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of that army. But let's
To the provinces.
crap.
I command here. In the name of Magnus. Onwards!
Here.
No.
What does the Emperor bid?
Here.
Take them before they get to battle. Your orders? Praise Sigma.
Here. Oh, we got Reichsguard there. Let's
Yes, my lord.
get in here. Give him a couple of the Reichsguard in there. Take out these two units, these two flagellant units. Oh crap.
We march. True servant of Sigma.
Down. Von Karstein. Tempelhof is gone.
Servant of the faith.
Wipe out Manfred right here.
Sigma is with us.
Oh crap. I did not know that Manfred was tanked up like that. Actually, let's not wipe out Manfred.
Sigma lightens my steps.
Let's actually run back
Protector.
to our little hole and hide. Let's go ahead and do that. I know I wanted to chase down Manfred with a vengeance, but he's he said now chase down Manfred with a vengeance. Yeah, no, oh, hold on, my bad, I'm too close to the mic. No, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I didn't see that he was in Tempelhof. He has if we look here, I mean, they have like a bunch of like 4 different crypt ghouls, zombies, which I don't care about, and Feldbats, which I don't care about. They have a vampire and crypt ghouls. So that's what I'm worried about. And then Manfred himself has 2 Vargals, a corpse cart. So they have a couple of units that I can't necessarily deal with until I get my units together. So what I'm gonna do is I have 16. I need heavy cavalry. What I'm gonna do is I want to, and I see, this is where I made a mistake. I should have sent. I wasn't thinking. I should have sent those 2 Reichsguards units that I had over here to full Obersteyr, but I sent them over here to Schwarzenhagen. So I'm gonna have to recruit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to recruit a couple of take 4 turns. Whatever, gotta do it. It's gonna take 4 turns. I can grab. I need more offense, so let me grab. Actually, ooh, what happened to all my spears? I need spears. So I might as well just grab 2 more spears. Yeah, 'cause I need somebody to hold up that front line. And then let's actually get these guys. Let's give him devastating charge for foot armors. Weapon strength for flagellant. Don't have any flagellants units. Grand soul fire. Oh, armor. Let's get some armor for this unit. Yeah. All right. Which army did I get rid of? Sorry. You might have missed that. So I had an army down here in Tilia. It was like maybe like 12 units. I had them right here. I was where I had my captain. I actually held this area for a little bit. I had a lord going around doing some treasure hunting. We settled this area, recruiting units. Beastmen kicked us out. What I was gonna do was march an army through this gap, through the Wood Elves area, come here and grab this back. But then they, I saw Astalia got it, so I was like, all right, that's fine. So instead, I marched them down here, and I was planning on coming over here. But then the army got hit with Skaven Plague, and I needed money. I wasn't making a lot of money, so I disbanded the army because I needed like income. But now I'm thinking that I should have kept it because I could have marched down here and took that. But oh well, we have more things to worry about, and right now we need to worry about fighting the vampires. Alright, so we have 1 more skill point. What can we do? Let's level these guys up. Oh, I forgot we have our Arc Lector. He has 1 melee defenses all the way up. So let's get his let's get his attack up as well. But right now we're gonna have to let Manfred hang out in Tempelhof. in about 4 turns, we'll be ready to go. He'll probably be ready to go as well. And it'll be a much bigger fight than
Sir?
either of us really wanted to have. But I'm confident that we'll take it. Assault units. Let's level him up there. That's exactly what we're going to want him to do.
Preemptive strike! Direct me.
Oh, I forgot. It'll be,
Ready.
excuse me, if you give them a level up, they're done for that turn. So, what do I need to do? What do I need to do?
The Empire.
We're not gonna get a chance to rest up. I already know that. That's not gonna happen. They're gonna attack us.
Bring me to my men.
We have a pretty stacked army here. I'm not too worried about that. Actually, I think we might be able to. Let's look at certain things. Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. No. Let's see. Oh, we could use more money. Level that up.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Praise be to Sigmar. Alright. Armor. Let's get some hit points. Higher hit points. Health. Health. Was it the Lord with the helmet? Maybe. Maybe. It might be. But it didn't happen. I don't think it happened on this. Well, actually, it did happen on this stream. If you've been watching, if you already watched it, it might have happened on this particular episode. So I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know I did it. So you might have more information on that than I do. Trying to see. We'll level up buildings later. That's not important right now. But what I want to do is I want to kind of get our economy going. We are going to need it.
It is time.
Crap. Why? I'm moving little by
It
little.
is
man.
good to see our allies of the
Thorgrim,
mountains.
what's good, fam? Yes. 3, rank 2. Who's ranked 1?
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
No Belegar, because I don't want to fight there's a Crooked Moon. I don't want to fight them, so no thank you. I've got to get attacked right now. Knew it. Of course he attacked the weak unit. This army's about to get wiped out. That's a fact. There's no way I can win this. Yeah. No way I can win this. Kind of want to redo my turn, but I feel like that's kind of cheating if I do. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do want to go here and redo this turn, but at the same time that would be cheating, I think. I absolutely cannot win this fight. Look what I have to work with. What they have. Destroy. Know it. Right. Sorry guys. This isn't a good look, but yeah, I can't take that fight because I gotta disband this unit. I know I should have disbanded them. I gotta disband this unit because that's like they're obviously gonna go fight those guys. That's fine. Alright, load. Gotta redo it, guys. I'm sorry. I really try not to do that, but I won't make it like a thing I do all the time.
I will marshal the men.
But let me at least get these guys out of here.
Onwards.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Get him. I mean, he should be able to reinforce, right? Oh,
I see no other option.
To the provinces. What?
over here. That's fine. I still want to kind of keep these units, but go there. Or should I just disable? Should I just disband these? I'm gonna just disband these units because they're not anybody important. That way, there's no way that they'd have to attack one of these units.
Summon the Elector Counts. My orders are to move. To the provinces. I command here.
Let's see.
Sigmar compels us onward. It is good to see our allies of the mountains.
Alliance. Yes. Yes.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Oh. What's the difference that makes? We're gonna fight it anyways, just because. Why not? Campbell. Pop. Get it going. Be our front line. But I have
Standing by.
stand by, sir. Have these guys on either side. Have spears on either side. Have halberdiers in the front. Are you really Sigmar's heirs? Have these guys in reserve. Have a unit of great swords on the side.